This year, Helping Hands celebrates an incredible 50-year milestone. It's a significant moment that encourages us to pause and reflect on our journey, where we began, our current achievements, and the ambitious vision we hold for our future. We invite you to join us as we explore the rich tapestry of Helping Hands, spanning the past, the present, and the exciting prospect that lies ahead.
In the early 1970s, the picturesque town of Aiken County faced a heart-wrenching problem. Abused, abandoned, and neglected children were finding themselves in a temporary and unthinkable situation. They were being housed in the Aiken County Jail due to a shortage of foster homes. But amid this challenge, a group of concerned citizens decided to take matters into their own hands. These compassionate individuals reached out to Father Howard M. Hickey of St. Thaddeus Episcopal Church for help. They knew they had to find a place where these children could find shelter, care, and hope. With Father Hickey's guidance and unwavering support, they embarked on a remarkable journey in 1973. Their vision became a reality when Helping Hands was born. Their first location was a spacious house on York Street in Aiken, leased to them for the symbolic sum of $1 per year by the church. This house became a refuge for children in need. Over the years, Helping Hands continued to expand its reach and impact. Homes for teenage girls in North Augusta and teenage boys in Perry, South Carolina were opened, providing safe havens for even more children. In 1983, Helping Hands took a significant step by purchasing the York Street location, securing a permanent home for their mission. However, as the years passed, it became evident that the distance between the houses, increased operating costs, and the challenge of finding experienced house parents for 3 separate locations presented significant hurdles. In a bold move towards consolidation, on March 31, 1988, all the locations were closed and the children were relocated to the current and permanent 38-bed facility on John Elliott Lane. This new facility was more than just a shelter. It encompassed 2 residential buildings, a clothing warehouse, a storage warehouse, and a development center. Helping Hands wasn't just providing shelter, it was offering comprehensive support. And it didn't stop there. In 2012, Helping Hands extended its reach by acquiring Aiken Youth Empowerment, or AYE, a nonprofit dedicated to empowering the Aiken community. AYE had been making a difference since 1994, focusing on preventing teen pregnancies and helping youth make better choices through research-based programs.
That time worked in the nursery, which I loved doing because instead of coming to work, I felt more like I was at home with my own kids, playing with them and stuff. I hope that when our kids leave here, that they have a brighter future when they leave here from with us, because we try to make sure that all their needs get met while they are here.
It was so much fun to be able to give the children some kind of happiness, hope, and to rely on what adults told them. When I said, I'll be back Tuesday, I was back Tuesday, and they knew it's time for Miss Mary Jo to be here.
Everyone had their own chore and it rotated, so we learned to do our own laundry. We learned to organize. We spent a lot of time with other programs, learning a whole lot about what's going to develop us when we do leave here.
Today, Helping Hands and AYE continue their mission, offering not only shelter, food, and clothing, but also crucial life skills, medical and legal advocacy, mental health counseling, educational support, and activities that nurture healthy psychological and social development. It's hard to quantify exactly how many children we've served since the establishment of Helping Hands, but we know that we've taken in more than 6,000 young people in our 50 years. Since the merger with AYE, we have reached more than 12,000 people through our community education programs. We have seen countless numbers of residents advance in school, graduate from high school, attend college, and get their first job. It's a privilege to see positive outcomes in the lives of youth we care for, all the way from birth to 21 years old. In recent years, however, we have seen a reduction in the number of youths placed with our agency due to the changing laws in the foster care system. As a congregate care facility, we can only house youths 12 and older. Funding we receive from the Department of Social Services is determined by our census, and a reduced census results in reduced funds. So it is imperative we focus our efforts on fundraising. Furthermore, with these changes comes the need to adapt. We have 2 initiatives currently in progress to meet this challenge. 1, we become a child placement agency with our own foster homes. 2, we expand our services to include enhanced level clients.
Helping Hands is transforming itself into an organization that focuses on the teen population. I'm confident that the programs and services we offer will continue to mature into a comprehensive program that supports, guides, nurtures, and prepares youth in their journey to responsible and productive adults.
This is a story of Helping Hands, a story of compassion, resilience, and a commitment to making a difference in the lives of those who need it the most. We hope that you could join us to meet our future goals and consider supporting our agency however you can, whether you're volunteering, attending our fundraising events, raising money, or donating. Every effort makes a difference. To our supporters and community partners who have and continue to show up for our young people in South Carolina, thank you so much. Your commitment has helped us to continue our mission of enriching the quality of lives of our youth and families in our Aiken County community and beyond.